And as you guys just saw once again, Deontay Wilder knocking out Robert Helenius. However, accusations have steamed back up of Helenius taking a dive, and it has been flared up by Andy Ruiz Sr. And we all know that Robert Helenius was the sparring partner of Deontay Wilder. And, of course, the Bronze Bomber demolished Robert Helenius in 177 seconds. And the pair fought it out after spending time together training for Wilder's previous fight with Tyson Fury. Of course, the size of Robert Helenius. And, of course, the negotiations continue for the WBC final eliminator against Andy Ruiz Sr. has sent shockwaves through the division in his latest allegations. And, of course, we know what he said. There's no reason to go there. He thinks that Deontay's a fraud and his son will give him a beating worse than Tyson Fury. And let me counterpunch. I think I never believed the accusations. I never believed in the dive. I think Wilder can hit. I think Wilder has that gift. And I think if you have that one thing that scares people, if you have that one thing that you're known for, I think the whole idea is to take that away from you. I think the whole idea is to allow that to take place. I feel that Andy Ruiz Sr., you know, he wasn't by himself with the accusations, but I just can't see that being a dive. I just don't. If that was a dive, he had to look. That had to be a very convincing dive, because you notice when dives happen, and I've seen dives. You know, I thought when Kovalev got knocked out by Canelo Alvarez, that was a dive. You want to see a dive? How about the trainer of Deontay Wilder currently going down from a dive, from a punch that didn't even land? How about that? That's a dive. But Robert Helenius, that's no dive. Okay, I think that Robert Helenius was caught with a shot that he didn't expect Wilder to throw nor land that hard with that type of impact. And I think that is what put him into shock. It looked like he was just got shot with a sniper rifle from a distant range, you know. And I think Andy Ruiz's his dad, Senior, is just trying to break the credibility of Deontay Wilder because they want 50-50, you know. And Wilder, I think he brings precedent to this fight. I think Wilder and Ruiz both do, because Ruiz will bring in the Mexican fans. That's, of course, why Errol Spence wanted to fight little ass Mikey Garcia, because Mikey Garcia brings the fans. The same for Andy Ruiz. Those fans will show up, okay? Mexicans will show up and show out for their fighters, okay? And I think they both bring something to the table, but I don't think 30% is what it is. However, my thing is, with Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz, 70-30, if it can't be negotiated, that just shows you, though, the ego of Wilder. Because if Wilder's saying, like, hey, you're not this, we just want to see if you can take my punch or when I can knock you out, I think he's underestimating Andy Ruiz a bit. Even though I think Wilder will take the fight. I think it will be in a knockout. But you have to understand that Andy Ruiz is a guy that shocked the boxing world for a reason, because he was a lot better than people gave him credit for. And he was the unified champion. No, he didn't defend it. However, he still did something that no other top fighter besides Alexander Usyk has done, and that's beat Anthony Joshua. Okay, so all of this is really up in the air to me. But the dive accusations alone, no. I don't think they hold weight. I don't think they really matter. I think, if anything, Deontay Wilder is just one hard-hitting Alabama sledgehammer, okay? But I think they're absurd. You guys tell me what you think of these accusations once again by Team Ruiz. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!